Hi everyone, it's Pure Price Action here for the end of day recap on 22nd July and the outlook for tomorrow, 23rd of July. So kicking off with S&P. Well, taking a step back for a second, overall on the markets it's been an interesting day. It's been a balanced day, I think, across the board, and that very much means that we'll be looking to trade the range. So that's what I'm looking for. I came in looking to trade the range today, and nothing else really has changed. So on the S&P, I think the question really is, what is the range that we want to look for? On the S&P, it's really from 3250 up to 3280. I think is a reasonable range. The S&P and Dow, and I'll get to Dow in just a second, finished near the top of that range. So I'm looking for a pullback down here. It's a balanced day, meaning I think we had a fairly even distribution of trade across this range, and really it's about either trading the edges of that range, aiming for the other side, or on a breakout to the upside we'll look for 3290s up there, or if it breaks to the downside we'll look for a retest of that 32, just below 3240 area there. So essentially I'm going to look to trade inside this range, fading the tops and the bottoms. If it breaks, I'll have to flip and reverse and go into for continuation down to the other extreme targets, like 3290s on the top side and 3230s on the downside. And similarly then for Dow, the range really that we're looking at on Dow tomorrow will be this range here. So that is from 26,820 up to 27,040, and if that breaks, look for 27,150 to 200 on the top side, and somewhere around 27,650s on the downside. So it doesn't really give us much of a clue, and I guess the overnight often gives us a direction of where things will go. So if we break higher in the overnight, then we'll know to buy dips tomorrow. If we break lower, then we'll know to sell rallies. But I guess the tricky situation will be if we just open up bang in the middle of this range. If we stay in here, then it'll just be a case of fading the extremes, or switching as soon as it breaks out of this area into a either upside or downside move. Looking then at NASDAQ, I think NASDAQ remains pretty weak. It didn't really catch a rally. The range is pretty tight on this one, and it goes up from 10,770 up to sort of 10,900. This is on the cash market. Keep in mind that this is a 15-minute chart, and I'm looking at the cash prices, not the future. So it's not in NQ. This is just a cash NASDAQ. I think if it breaks on the upside, this will go up to 11,000. If it breaks on the downside, we'll look for 10,650 down here. Okay, turning then to Europe and DAX. DAX was pretty rubbish. I mean, it had a really tight range today. It didn't do much at all, just sort of dropped and stayed there in this whole area. I mean, I came in yesterday, I was looking at the 13,150, sort of this level here, and it just never broke above there decisively, and neither did it break down. So that still remains the sort of the range, if you like, to look at for a breakout. And if it does break out, then I think we'll go all the way down to 12,900, or certainly below 13,000, down to 12,900 down here. If it breaks on the upside, then easily we can test 13,300. So that's it on DAX. And on FTSE, FTSE again, steady decline. It's made new lows today. I think this one tomorrow is going to remain bearish if it stays down here. So I'm going to look for actually an open below this level. If it opens below this level, I'm not really looking for a balanced day on FTSE tomorrow. Actually, I'm hoping it opens below here, and if it does, we'll target the 6150 level down here. So this is the only anomaly in the indices that I tracked today, in that it's not in balance looking for a breakout. This is actually still bearish, so I'll be looking to sell this tomorrow. Again, we'll see where it opens. I've been caught off guard at night when the moves have happened while I sleep, so I wouldn't be surprised if I wake up tomorrow and FTSE's down there. But that's the way it works. And I won't be around tomorrow much because I'm actually going to be out, so I hope you guys do well. Do take care. I'll be in touch on and off on Twitter, and see you on Friday. Bye for now.